went to the bank 3 times today. I got quarters each time.
I went once.
I only have so much money, so
Yes.
it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I
Well,
found like 7 W's. So.
Well, I took the ones that I hunted yesterday back today and replaced them today.
I did it 3 times. All right, there we go. Okay, hopefully I got circulated.
I better do this now.
Okay, I do have circs. I've been getting nothing but like new. What are these? Where's my?
Well, I definitely have it. But I got an oldie. I got an oldie here, but I'm not going to say anything. It's probably just 1964. I just see the Monticello.
I have one here. It's definitely in 1946. It's an ender, just on this side. So, yeah, definitely got circulated boxes. So, should be good. Hey, Zolark, what's up? Mockley Fine. What's up, gentlemen? So far, we've got. I have a 1946 ender. Hi there. All right, let's get this pot started, right? What do we want to do at 10? Because we're going to be doing all the scoring. So let's do it at 10.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't have anybody to score yet. So, guys, here's the scoring sheet. Paste and done. All right. Yes, yeah, Michael. Oh, it's okay, NIFC.
No problem, Nifka.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. All right, here we go. Went to the bank 3 times today, like I was telling Twolf. I hate it when you get those 1989s that look like there's something,
Oh, you mean like the 1964s?
Yeah. I was collecting those for the longest time, and I went, why do I have so many of these things?
God, that was a huge year of being minted.
I dumped them all back.
Oh, wow. That's something new.
What? What'd you get?
A foreign coin I haven't seen before.
What is it? Is it 20?
Yeah, that's just the back. I haven't seen.
Sweet. If anybody out there wants to keep score, I'll give you permission to do that.
And there's the front.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Have absolutely nothing. We had to go steal this off of JW's site. We did. Between the two of us, we figured it out. Well, he figured it out. I just went and got it. Hello, Peter. How you doing? How you been, man? Ooh, 1966. Oh, in 1964. Ooh. I am rocking and rolling.
That's okay. My first roll, I had a 63 and a 62 right next to each other.
I like battling with you because you don't go really fast. I like that. 1953.
Well, I'm still kind of new at this, and
it's all good. I like going slow because I might miss something. Because usually when I box battle, everybody's always ahead of me.
Well, it's like sometimes I have to double check myself on the proofs and stuff. So.
Yeah, I know Twolf did beat us up yesterday.
Yeah, 264s right in a row.
That's impossible. No way. I think you're cheating. You stack your deck with 64s.
That wouldn't be too hard to do.
God, I'm getting so many 2019s. Hey, a 64.
Now, I think between your box and my box, we're probably going to have a whole box of just 64s.
I'm thinking so. So I take it you're rooting for me there, NISC? Well, it looks like Trump's taking out on the Iranians now. They just did an airstrike and killed one of the top leaders of Iran's military force. Oh. Not a good thing. I don't want to see my boy go to war again. People don't get that, there's actual people that actually go there and do that. And they're like, oh, we're going to go to war and blah, blah, blah. The military is the first one to tell you they do not want to go to war because they're the ones that have to do it.
I wouldn't want to see it.
I don't. Whenever I went, I didn't like it. I was like, oh, you're a warmonger. No, I don't want to go. And I guess she says revenge would be sweet.
That won't be too difficult.
Not tonight, because we're not having anything tonight. Both of us. But you never know. We're only, 3 in? I'm on my third roll.
I'm on my fourth.
Yeah, 1964.
I'm finding a lot of bison, but that don't count.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything but newer keylines. You know what was really cool today? When I went to the bank, the lady behind the counter goes, well, would you like me to open some boxes and find some uncirculated? I'm like, no, you can't do that.
Ooh, another one.
Another foreign?
No, another shiny 58.
Oh, sweet. Hopefully you don't got that same box. I had a shiny 2018.
Actually, this is the box I picked up with the other one.
Oh my gosh. So you mean I'm gonna get skunked again? You know nobody's gonna want to play with you after this, right?
No, I will lose.
So how's everybody's day going? Hopefully it was productive, and if not, then you lounged, which was cool too. I start a part-time job tomorrow. Hopefully. You guys supposed to call me, they never called, but he already said he got the job. So I'm like, cool.
That'll be good. That'll be something different to do.
It's starting out at like 10 hours a month, which is okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest.
No, but at least it's something.
But it might turn into something. It's a startup company. It's like yeah, it's a startup. And
Yeah.
they just sold a big Pepsi contract. So
It's like one of the jobs that I had many years ago. I actually started off as seasonal help and got laid off after the holiday season. And 2 months later, I was back there and I worked there for over 5 years.
there you go. Yeah, I get a lot of that. It's seasonal and it pays $10 an hour. It ain't paying me $10 an hour. I'd be losing money going to work there.
Geez, NIFC, I've been doing that enough at work. I don't need to do it here too. He wrote cleaning house.
What do you do?
Well, he's cleaning house, and I've been doing that at work.
At least you got work. There's a lot of work out here, just nobody wants to pay anything.
The issues we're having, nobody wants to. I mean, there's jobs, but nobody wants to work. Now everybody wants to get their money for free and not have to earn it.
I have a master's degree, so making $10 an hour is kind of just, yeah, I'd be going into a hole. Roll 8. Yeah, roll 8. Hey, NIFC, you want to do the scoring for us? I'll give you the permissions. It would help us out.
Well, the big thing about my cleaning is the fact I'm also organized. You know, I work in the store, And we're also supposed to be having our end of the year inventory happening pretty soon. So I'm doing cleaning and organizing, straightening, and making sure everything's all set for when they do the end of the year inventory.
That's cool. What is it? I can't even read the date on that thing. Gosh, I can't believe I'm not getting anything. I'm not even close to anything.
I won't tell you what I got then.
What did you just get?
Well,
oh my God, what are all those quarters up? Those coins up there? Stop it! Did you get another? That's another dump, huh?
These are my finds right now.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna quit right now. I have one. Well, my score won't be hard to do. Yeah, 1941. I'll take that. And I got one roll. I wonder what they make the newer nickels out of, because they do not stand up like the old nickels did.
They're clad just like, just like all the other ones. I think instead of a zinc core like the pennies, they have a copper core with nickel plating type thing. If I remember right.
Yeah, they just don't stand up. Can I count 1964s?
You probably don't want to do that because I'll probably hammer you on those. Because I'm finding them I'm finding the like 62, 63, and 64s right next to each other, and like I'll have like 2 or 3 of them right next to each other.
All right, I have a 41 and a 53. Woo-hoo, I have 1.5 points.
Ooh. Alright, does it have a mint mark? And it does not. Shucks. So it's not a key date.
Well, I'll clean up my little area here while you skunk me again today. Hey, NAFC, you got pennies? I got a box of pennies.
And I got one right next to me, ready to go.
Oh, really, Alistair? Cool. Stick them wherever, because they're all over town here. I gave a bunch of stickers to these girls at the bank, and I went downtown, down on Fremont Street, and then they were like, everywhere you go, there's stickers on the window. They're in just different weird places. Started laughing. See, Sherry said she just left to go hunting. Oh, okay. Are you ready to give me your numbers?
Oh, yep.
All right, what do you got?
All right, I got one in the 30s, 1938. And then I have 4 in the 40s. 9 in the 50s. And 1 foreign.
Well, you have 12.5. I have 1.5.
Yeah, unfortunately, this box is just almost like the one from yesterday. Because I'm finding a lot of shiny 58s and 57s.
Sure, Kidoki. Hey, Michael Hargis, how you doing? All right, I'm gonna get moving on my next rolls. It's okay. It's all good. It's all in fun. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, another 1941.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Hey. Oh wait, oh, I could do that. Hold on. I have so much fun doing that. I just got offered.
Hey boys in the house.
No, hey.
Hey, Mom, we go to Walmart and pick up girls.
I just got an offer to do a voiceover work for in England.
Oh, that's nice.
Some new show they're doing out there. I don't know where they heard me from, but I had another one the other day. Hey, we'd like you to come and do this stuff. I said, what does it pay? Nothing. It's volunteer. I'm like, I'm not volunteering it. Have a good day. I got to pay it. Because, yeah, but you can put it on your IMDb. I said, I already have stuff on my IMDb. What do I need you for? Plus, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go to England. I know what my doctor has to prove it, but I'm sick, so I don't know if he'll approve it. That's a paying job, so they don't really pay a whole lot. It was like, oh, you make a lot of money, dude. I'm like, no, you don't make a whole lot of money. A commercial. I mean, I did a commercial one time. I got paid $37.
Yeesh.
That's pretty much what. I mean, it's just. It is what it is. You're guaranteed a certain amount of money. You belong in a union, and that's what they do for you. It's just. You can make more if somebody wants to offer you more. But the base rates. That's what the base rates are. They think all actors make $1 billion, like Tom Hanks or somebody. You know, that's few and far between. Hiya, hey, pal. Trying to watch the chat. I'm thinking maybe I should put on text to speech so we can hear what they're saying. I'll do it after this roll, and if it bothers us, then we can change it. You can't hear it though; only I can hear it.
I'm trying to watch, but it's kind of hard to do both at the same time.
That's why I'm going to put on text to speech here, because I can't do both. Hey, you pal. Unmute. Hey, Jeff, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, this one looks promising. And it has steps. Hey, ya. Hey, ya, pal. Hey, Twolf, that's you.
Hey, NFC, XTSI.
Can you hear the speech?
No.
I'll just yell out if it's anything important. Oh, come on. Saving that interesting coin. We'll go look and see what this thing is. It's friggin' 1973. Looked like a 40s, like a 40 or 41.
I'm finding a lot of those, but they're either 70s, 60s, 80s. Another 64. Well, this box has been dropped. I just found a broken roll.
Oh yeah, I've been getting a lot of those lately.
Well, there's no damage to it, but there's damage to this roll.
I am
unless they got dropped during boxing.
I am and I put some in a bag. Because I had taken a couple out, so I took them back, and they were all 2019s. So I give them to the girl, and she takes the bag and drops them on the ground, and they exploded and went all over the bag.
Ugh.
She goes, "You're gonna have to take these back and recount them." I said, "No, I don't." So I just got another bag, threw them all in there. I said, "There you go." That's what it's all about. I don't have to roll mine. She goes, yes, you do. She goes, unless you have a business account. I said, ma'am, I do have a business account. Oh, well, you're still going to have to take them home. I'm like, really? Okay. So I went back to my house. I loaded up all the change I had to return. I had about $6,000 in change. So I put it all in bags and I put it, because I'm allowed to take 50 pounds or $500. I loaded every one of them up with $500. I brought them in and she had to take them in.
And you brought them back to her.
Uh-huh.
No, that's. I don't have to worry about doing anything like that. I just go to one of my bank branches. That's not. It's not far away, but it's not close by neither. It's like 15 minutes.
I don't know. NCFX said that you had sent him you bought some silver from him and you added bonus Kennedys.
Yep.
Sweet. That's awesome, man.
And he bought some silver rounds. Yeah, because, like I was saying, because the bank branch I take my coins back, they have a coin machine, so I just dump it all in there.
Oh, that's nice. Makes it easier. I wish mine did, because then I don't have to. Because I just weigh mine out and send it back. Mark on the back.
I don't even have to do that. I just throw it all in a box or a Ziploc bag and stick it in and I just bring it to. So I can do that for the small dollar coins, all the way down to the pennies. Goes right into the machine. The only thing the machine won't take are the large dollar.
My bank keeps trying to give me the dollars, the new dollars that are all rolled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't do those because there's just I don't have time to look through those.
No, I tried once with a few that I picked up at a bank, and it's like I would need a whole nother setup to look at the rims on those things.
I know, because it's like, it's just so much.
I would almost see what you have magnifying with the light on it.
Yeah. How many more did you just find?
Huh?
How many did you find so far?
I have a total of 8.
More?
More.
My God. I don't know why I'm even battling you.
Yeah, because we're having fun.
You are? I'm getting skunked again. 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, believe it or not, I was in your position the very first time I did this.
I won a few battles. So I shouldn't really complain. It's just not finding anything is just.
Well, you don't. It's like you don't care if you win or lose, but you just want to find something, even if you do lose.
I found a chewed up coin, parking lot coins, at 2003. I found a 64, and I just rolled one out the door. Just fell on the floor. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I have 4 total coins, you know that?
I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them now. And that's not counting from the first 10. But I haven't found anything spectacular neither.
Just a matter of rolls. Found a gross 1983. Looks like it has gum on it.
Yeah, there's a coin that's been in the ground. Been finding some of those too in this box. Looks like somebody's been doing some metal detecting and I'm getting their finds.
There's that 1946 inch. Hey, Huckleberry Silver. I don't know about Dominican Republic coins. I don't do foreign. Wish I could help. I know nothing about foreign coins.
Me neither. I just like finding them.
Jerry Mobley. What's up, Jerry Mobley? This is a gank box. They're like, no, we're not going to give you nothing. You just have a good day. You just keep looking. Oh, they got a super nasty 2009.
Well, if it's nasty, don't matter. It's still fun.
Yep. I need it. I need all of them. My dog's laying down. Dead. Oh, hey, Carnes. That's cool. But thanks for stopping in and hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Even though I'm getting skunked again. He stacks his boxes and glues it back together.
Hey, the hot glue gun comes handy.
We're just kicking it, having fun, guys. It's not a big deal, but you know, I gotta find something here. Something's gotta, like a V nickel would be nice. Oh, I got a buffalo. That's a 2005. The wrong kind. He just said it. He goes, "You're gonna find a buffalo," and I just found one. 62. Oh.
Yeah, good old bison.
Ooh, NCX, I said I should zap you with my gold wand.
Hey, I finally found a beaver. I got a beaver, eh?
Oh, a beaver, eh? Might have found a beaver.
Of course, don't mind luck. It'll probably be the only one I find in this box.
My luck, I won't find them. We get them every once in a while because we get a lot of Canadians down here. 64. I found a 64.
Oh, I stopped talking about those. I'm finding too many, and it seems like I find one or two in every roll.
What, they make like 400 million of those things?
I don't know. It was just a large number because that was the transition year for, you know, for the quarters and dimes. So they produced a large amount of the nickels.
Oh, let me put a banner up for everybody to tell you the scores and what he's winning so far.
New marshal in town. Unfortunately, if you ask him, the answer would probably be yes.
What's that?
New Marshalltown is asking someone is getting their butt kicked.
Oh, yeah, I am. Of course I am. Come on. Trying to get this thing to work right. Coin Kids is in the house. They said Twolf. Wow.
Hello, Coin Kids.
All right, let's count these up and see how much more you got me on. Let me know what you got.
Are you gonna want me to grand total or just what I'm adding onto?
What you'll do is just give me the add-ons and I'll add the numbers in.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What? Every time he says uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
got like something
Yep.
like a Martian Truckner or something.
Well, you're gonna hate me for this one.
Why?
I have a 1949 S, and that's a semi-key date.
Okay. That's 8 points. All right.
Like I said.
Whatever. Just go.
All right. Okay, I got one more foreign.
Uh-huh.
And I got 5 in the 40s.
All right.
And 9 in the 50s.
Wow. All right. So I only had those two. So now I got a 2009. That's 2 points. I have a 46. Make sure I don't get both those 46s in there. Okay, so I've got 141. Wait, make sure I got the right ones. Okay. Now how a 2015 got in there, but okay, let's see, 141, 46, and a 2009, so 240s. Woohoo! You have 32 points.
Jeez, that's almost as better than yesterday, and that was with a war nickel and a buffalo.
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Okay. All good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me get my other 10 out here. So if you're up for it, we could do pennies if it's not. Yeah, because we still got 2 more hours until till coin hunting couple comes on.
They're not doing it tonight.
Are you serious?
They left a message on their community page, which I saw, that they're not doing it tonight because they're busy with their kids with sports. So they won't be doing it tonight.
Okay. So we can do pennies if you want. If anybody wants to get in on pennies, let me know. I have a box.
And I do too.
And Twolf has another padded box. He got his hot glue done. He got some new glue sticks today. He's been busy putting buffaloes or Indian heads and stuff in them.
How did you know that's where my tube of IHPs went?
It's 63. Yeah, Coin Kids, what do you think about the new rule on YouTube? Kind of hurts you a lot.
Oh, that's an ugly 64. There's a
64s are ugly.
There's a metal detecting fun right there.
Oh, yeah.
$64, $64, $64, $62. $63.
Oh, that's right. They were in a car accident. Huh?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, I hope you guys will be okay too, because it's just they got to come up with something because it's not right. Okay, come on. Come on. You know what? I got to put the spell on these coins. I put a spell on you because you're mine. 1960. Ooh, getting closer. I put a spell on you.
I like that. You say 1960, and I got a 1961. Huh. 2003 P NRA counter stamped in the back above the Monticello.
Wow. Cool. Is that an other? At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm never going to catch up. Even if I had all buffaloes in here.
I'm not going to worry about it. To me, that's just somebody having fun.
I'm having fun. I really am. It'd be nice to win. It'd be nice to get at least more than 5 fines. You know?
Yeah. I know how. I know what you're saying. I mean, I don't care either way. As long as we have a good time and we find stuff, that's all that matters.
Exactly. I mean, I could find,
And as long as our friends are having fun.
you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Two more right in a row. At least I know where all the 64s went.
I just had a couple of them myself. I did find a couple W's today. So, got one R and RW and like 6 lols and a couple of amps.
Not have found one of those yet at all. In any variety.
Heist is working. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Heist is working. Ooh, in 1980. It was 1 year before I went in the Marine Corps. I was 16. Whoop. 1958. It's wore down really bad.
I got some if you want that are nice and shiny.
Wow, this 71 wore down. 1946. Hey, I'm getting into something here. That's 2 out of the same one. Wow, it just got really quiet in here, didn't it?
It did here because my space heater turned off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yep. I'm on the 2nd floor.
And we're back into the 2018s and 19s.
All right, who has green grass?
Green grass, that's one of the, I haven't fixed the trivia thing yet. If you're here long enough, you'll know what the words are. You'll know exactly what they are. So my last employer was fighting my unemployment because they wanted to get rid of me and get a kid in there that they could pay $10 an hour. They did, but then everything shut down. I wonder why. And they couldn't figure out why everything kept going down. The phone shut down. They couldn't get to their CRM stuff. Couldn't get their backups working. They couldn't get nothing working. They hired a company to come in. They're like, oh, no, we're not going to pay you unemployment, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whatever. So I had my hearing last week. I think it went really well in my favor. We'll see. Because the guy kept asking, go, well, that's no reason to fire a guy. He goes, but he did this. He goes, well, according to your records, he didn't do that. Well, right, he didn't do this, but we thought he did. And they're like, what are you?
That's no excuse.
Yeah. They're like, what is your problem? You got rid of this kid. Did you get
That's
some
almost like trying to accuse somebody in court for being guilty before they were proven guilty.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. This is a 1947, but it looks like it was under the water.
Ooh, Swamp Thing.
Look at it. It's like really gross. This is like one of the grossest
Is
ones.
it green?
Look at it.
Yep.
I'm getting closer to him. I tried playing on one of my streams when I was doing the auction. I was playing this music. It says no copyright, right? Copyright free. You can play whatever you want.
Yep.
So I did, and I got ganked so hard by copyright. I was like, I didn't get no strikes or nothing, but it was like, so I wrote the dude. He's like, oh well, you're not supposed to because it was like this. And I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm not monetized. It's only for monetization, and I don't monetize anyways. So.
Yep. Just wish they make up their minds.
Exactly. Yeah, because so, like we were in the meeting and stuff. It was like a big court hearing and stuff. And then even the guy they had, the HR guy, he goes, well, I don't understand what their thinking was. And then the guy goes, well, if you don't know, how's he going to know? And then you guys say that he did all this. And he goes, this isn't even a statement for anything. What is this? Oh, it's a thing that they wrote up for in Excel, a spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet of what? Of bills that we think that were his. Are we counting 1959s?
Yes.
All right. And they're like, well, what's this for? They asked me all the questions. I was like, so I said this. And then even the HR guy goes, well, that's the company's charges. And the guy goes, you don't even know why you got rid of him. He's like, honestly, no. I was like, okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Saving money, that's all there is to it.
I thought, because I thought I did something wrong. I honestly thought I really did something wrong. And I mean, I made a mistake, and I'll fess up to that, and I'll own up to that 100%. I did make a mistake, but it's the only mistake that I've made. And I fessed up to that right away. I was like, oh, yeah, I made that mistake. It was mine. But they just found a way to not pay me anymore because they were paying me quite a bit of money. And I just wish they would have gone around it a different way. All you do is just say, we don't want you anymore. Okay. Or we can't afford it. I've had a company do that. They overpaid. It was when I was working at this dental place, and I was the IT director, and they spent so much money that the COO hired this company, and he did a 5-year contract with him, but he didn't read the whole contract.
Mm-hmm.
He spent so much money that they had to let me go, and they had to let go like all the big people, all the directors and stuff, and then rehire at a third of what they were paying us.
Somebody didn't read the fine print.
So yeah, he's still stuck with him right now. He even told me, he's like, and we're friends. He's like, I hate to do this. I'm like, so am I fired? He's like, never. He goes, we would never fire you. He goes, but we have to lay you off. I'm like, well, same thing, isn't it? He's like, no. I'm like, well, it feels like it.
It feels like the same thing, but it's not.
So I'm just like, well, so then, now, so everybody was scared once because they like let go a couple of people, like one of the chief financial officer, the CEO, things like that. Hey, Eva Lenny. What's up, Eva Lenny? He says hi.
Oh, I have to go back.
No, he just said hi. You can just say hi. He just yelled at me. I have the
Hello. Hello, Evil Knievel. There we go.
Evil So yeah, after that, I mean, like, whatever. Okay. I see that stack up there. I don't even want to know. Is that all of your coins all together?
Of what I found so far in these 10 rolls, yes.
Oh, these are just the 10 rolls.
Yeah. These right here are just what I found in these 10 rolls.
I'm gonna get spanked. I'm already gotten the 32 to 5. Come on. All good, all good, all good. Glad you're finding all those though. You keep those? What do you do with them?
For example, like the key dates and the semi key dates, I'll keep because I will use them. You know, like I have put them in, in my mystery packs. Um, like the foreign coins, I keep them. I use them. Um, I set aside some of the, even though it's like a 1960, but it's nice and shiny. I'll keep that because maybe if I use it, maybe they can use it as an upgrade in their book or something. So I do keep some stuff, and then some of these I will check for errors afterwards.
Oh, cool. Hi, Stephen Kenyon. How you doing? Remember, guys, if anybody has pennies, we're going to do a penny battle next. Because I know he hasn't stacked his penny boxes yet, just his nickel boxes. I got to give him a hard time about it.
Everybody does.
Oh, I have to upgrade to get this one to work. Hi, Rosa. How you doing? Rosa, didn't I send you some? Did you get that package I sent you? I think I sent you another package. You ready to count?
Yep. All right. I got 2 more foreigns.
Oh, hold on. I messed something up here. All right, there we go. 2 more foreigns. Hold on. 2, 4, 6. All right, got the foreigns.
Yep, 2 more foreigns. 1 more in the 30s.
All right.
And 3 more in the 40s. And 3 more in the 50s.
All right, you have 40.5. And
Good
I
night,
have
coin kids.
night coin kids. Thanks for stopping in. You have a 58, 258, 59, 46, and that gross 47. So I got 2 for 40 in the 40s. I have 9 points.
Oh, Rosie answered your question. Did you see that? About her mail package?
Oh, she did a shout out. Cool. I just want to make sure because my packages, a lot of them I don't send out via tracking because that costs me $8 to send out with tracking. So I just send standard, which is $1. But I think what was happening, somebody was either one of two things: the label was falling off, or two, somebody was stealing because they had the word coin on it.
Yes, I try not to give anything away on description on the mailing address.
So I used to put my sticker on the box too, which I stopped doing also. So now I tape everything down and I erase it. I changed that to just say Noob LLC, and then
it's like at my post office, the people at the counter know what I'm doing. But as for processing the mail, they don't know what's in it because there's none of those words I try not to put on on the mailing address. I try not to.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore because Roy Driscoll, I sent out 3 packages and he didn't get one of them. So then when I took all that off, he got it. But other people got theirs, so it wasn't like every one of them. So I think I'm going to do that from now on. Because as much as I give out, I don't want to be spending $7.50 to $8 on each one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Rosa. Because he's like, and I was having a lot of them not show up. I'm like, going, what is going on? So I think in between people stealing and the sticker falling off the label. So they're probably in the dead letter file right now. But yeah, everything that I double taped has arrived.
Well, knocking on wood, I have not, even my packages going out of the country have not gone up missing. They all received them.
Yeah. So it's, and I'm like, because I go back and I check and I'm like, well, I know. Hold on, I got to find the key dates. Oh, wait, what was that? I got like 2 of them. Oh, hey, Rosa, I got it twice. Night, Rosa. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Early Jefferson values.
Hello, Sherry.
Oh, Sherry Ward. Hey, Sherry Ward. How you doing? I thought you were hunting. All right, let me go. I gotta flip up my key dates because I don't know what the key dates are.
Let's see. Night, did you need some help on this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. Because I had a guide up and I can't find out where I put it. $36. You're getting raccoons? Sweet. $1942 with the reverse of a 1941. I don't have that. Oh, did you already start? That's fine. I'll catch up.
What's that?
You already started again?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You did one roll. I did one roll.
Ah, that's all good. Key days.
Coin explosion.
Yay. All right, rare nickels. I got this one. This isn't the one I had yesterday. It was really cool because it had all of them in there. Majority of them are yeah, just gotta get a. These are values. Archer, you got to go coon hunting at night. Do they come out during the night? Oh, 1940. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, eh?
You're getting closer.
I know. Wow. I'm almost to the double digits. Actually, I think that'll put me in the double digit. The Buffalo. That's a 2005.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I just had a bison myself.
Oh gosh. Come on. Come on. I had a pet raccoon when I was growing up.
Jeez, all I had was pet gerbils.
We had a raccoon. We had a rat. I had a minor bird. I had an African gray.
Jesus, even quiet in chat.
I know. Everybody talking. Walls, everybody always picking on me.
Jeez, what I do? Put everybody to sleep or something?
You whooped me.
Just like that sports game, and everybody's so bored because so they all decided to go home or something.
You're having popcorn. I have two 84s right side by side. I know it's not JW. Well, who's streaming tonight? Who took over CHC spot? Because somebody did. You know they did.
Don't know. I thought Big Mill would, but I haven't heard anything.
I shipped a package off today. I sold something on eBay, which I hate eBay, by the way. I hate eBay. It takes so much money. But the shipping was $75.
Wow.
It was a big scale. It's like a meat scale. It was all digital.
Mm-hmm.
I got it for working for somebody. And I've had it in my garage for like a year. So I was like, you know what? Let me just sell this stuff off. I sold it. Got $1,000 for it. But it was still $75 ship. So then which one? No, they're 2019s.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah, they're 2019s. Ain't no proofs in this bucket. I'm lucky to get a 1964.
Oh, jeez, and I just got 2 of them in a row.
I'm getting skunked by Twolf. So what do you do with you do some kind of package deal with your coins? What is that?
Mystery packs. That's what I call them. Because what I do is I save up, find, I get them however I can of different coins and silvers and stuff, and then I make packs out of them for novelists, new people to the coin collecting.
Oh, cool. Nate Hunts. He wants to know, is that a proof? Second one over.
This one?
The big shiny one.
No, Nate, that's just a very shiny 1957. Denver.
He said yes, that one. No, it's a 1958 shiny. Yeah, what hasn't he found in the last 2 nights?
No, because, I mean, I'm finding them in 1956, 1957, 1958.
I think he got a dump, Nate. Nate, we're gonna do pennies next. If you got any pennies. And we can go on your Streamlabs if you, or yeah, your StreamYard if you've got it. Because you definitely get more people.
Ooh. Dang. Another 1958.
He had to get more. Sweet. He had to get more halves so the bank would reorder for him. Oh, this is a gross. It's a 1968. 64. And so Nate, so they are not going on tonight, right? If you want to open up your StreamYards, we'll come into your StreamYards, Nate. You guys can get the hours. It doesn't help me right now. I've only got 330 people. So. But if you want to do a StreamYards, Twolf and I will come in and do pennies. You can keep track of it. You can keep track of it for us if you want. If you want the hours. Because you get more people than we do, and it's beneficial to you. And we're only doing this because JW is not in town and doing it, so we're not. What did you find now? What kind of thing did you find?
1965. Fermenter, I thought it was a 64, but it's not.
Oh, he's doing all of his mail setup tonight. That's cool. Change your mind, let me know. I don't mind at all. Are you getting all your wins together now? This is a very dismal box. Actually, I found a few now after going through them all. I found 3 more. That's better than nothing. $19.40. Mint mark. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get mine added up here. I got so many of them. I have 11 points. Woohoo! against T-Wolf's 4,872 million points. Yay.
Hey,
What you doing, girl? What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Don't sit in the silver. Don't sit in the coins. She does it. I don't know why she does that. She sits right in them. I got a bucket laying down. She sits in them. Stop. Go on, go lay down. Go on. 38. You have water. I know you're all excited to come and say hi. She's 17 years old, so you gotta kind of go with the flow, you know?
Yep.
On that round, I found 2 in the 50s and 140. Can't believe I found a penny in my box last night.
I haven't had that happen yet. I'm waiting for it to happen, but I haven't happened yet.
We could, you got any quarters?
Yep, I do actually.
Really?
Yep.
My box is already open, though. These don't look too promising. My one this morning did. This one I got like 11 W's out of. Yeah, this one has probably no R&Rs in it. All right, let me know when you're ready.
All right, I got. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I got one more foreign.
Okay.
3 in the 40s.
Okay.
8, 10, and 11 in the 50s.
Did you say 11 of them?
11 in the 50s.
You only got 51 points. Welcome, Tomahawk Hunts Coins. All right.
Hello, Tomahawk.
How you doing? Welcome. Oh, it's 1959. It has a booger on it. The things people do to coins is really weird.
And half the time doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I found a 2019 D. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. When I popped open 2 boxes of 2019 Ds. Full boxes. I was just like, oh. Lady goes, well, you can still search these. I'm like, what am I going to find? 2019 D? It might be something in there. Ma'am, there's nothing in there but 2019 Ds. So I was like, she was flipping all the rolls over. She goes, oh, you might be right. I might be. This is my life. I know what this thing does. And when I got those pennies this morning, she gave me customer rolled pennies. Because I take them and I turn them into the Bank of America because I go to Wells Fargo. So I turn them into Bank of America. Wells Fargo has to pay to have them rolled. So I just take them over. That's how I get like some of my good boxes. They'll call me, hey, we got all R&Rs here. One time they go, we got all San Antonio boxes. We got 2 of them. Do you want them? I'm like, yeah, hold them for me. So I went there. She goes, we also have 200 in pennies that a customer brought in. I'm like, just give them to me and I'll drop them off at the bank. She goes, okay. So I just took them straight over to Bank of America.
You're providing a service, so they'll provide a service to you?
Yep. And I call in and I give them a good job letter. Like I call in the corporate. And they get these little extra bonus things for their raises and stuff.
Yep.
So I always call in whenever they do something kind. And like today I called in for this lady. Her name was Sandra. And then they remember that stuff. You give them your name and stuff. But I use my Coin Noob. I give them stickers. I'm like, here's a sticker. And then they remember you. They go, oh, you're the hunter. I'm like, yeah. Then I went to one bank, and the banker, I taught him how to do this, right? So we became friends and stuff. So now he's popping the boxes open and going and looking at them himself. So he finds all the uncirculated before I even get there. Because I went and got some one day. I was like, why are these things all cracked open like this? I was like, oh, and I asked him, he goes, well, I kind of peeked. I was like, you suck. You find any? He goes, yeah, I found a bunch of uncirculated boxes. I was like, thanks. I appreciate that. I show you, and then you go and do that to me. Hey, it's a game, man. I'm like, yeah, it's cool.
Sort of.
Not for me, because that's where I was getting my uncirculated boxes at. So I just don't go to that branch anymore. I went to a new branch today, and that's where I got all the 11 from, those W's. So I think tomorrow I'm probably going to go back there and get another box. Hopefully my money comes in, and then I can go get 2 or 4 boxes. I don't hear my neighbor upstairs. I wonder if they're even home.
Probably not.
Probably not, because I don't hear him pounding on the door.
If they were home, you would know it.
Oh, I got an entire roll of V nickels. I just opened it and there it was.
Jeez, I did the same thing, but it was Buffalo.
Well, that's fine. You can keep the Buffaloes. I'd still win. V nickels are 25 points.
I got a couple of them. I can sneak in.
Nate knows all about those V nickels, huh, Nate? That was a good box, though. That was a really good box. It just shocked me when I found I think I found a buffalo and some other stuff, and all of a sudden I found that one. I was like, no way. No way.
Yep, one of the things on my list to self-find, actually.
I found a couple of my my Indian head pennies in a penny hunt. Found a 1903 and a 1899, I think. But I haven't found the other ones, the one with the little bird on it.
Oh, the bird plant.
That would be cool to find one of those. I auctioned off my 1930 buffalo the other night.
I still gotta find an IHP in my boxes. That's on my list to find still too.
When I was younger, I used to collect coins. And because my parents used to go to Vegas all the time because we lived in LA. They'd come home with these big buckets of nickels. And then my grandma, she taught me how to play poker. And she collected the silver nickels, the war nickels.
Yep.
And she had, hey, Alfred R., what's up? She had probably,
Hey, Alfred.
I want to say like $600 in silver nickels. That we
Wow.
She had a lot. She just used to collect them all when she go to Vegas. When I stay with her, she'd teach me how to play poker. And I do not know where those went. I'm sure that my parents probably got them and turned them in or something. Guys, we're down to our last couple rolls of nickels. We're going to be doing pennies. If anybody wants to join in, let us know. We're more than welcome to bring you in. I hate it when I can't read this. It's in 90s. This was years ago. We're talking in the 70s. So we were talking about my grandma. She had about $600 in war nickels that she teach me how to play poker with. She just liked the silver nickels. I don't know why. She used to get them from the casino all the time.
Would that have to do with originally the government was going to buy them back after the war?
I don't know. It might have been.
Because that's why they made them different compared to the other ones. That's why they had the large mint mark on them, because that way they can be spotted and found easier for when they were to turn them back in and buy them back. And I don't know how they were doing it, but that was the reason why they have them the way they are minted like that, because they were supposed to be found by the mint.
It's okay. Trump's thinking about putting silver back in the dimes.
You know, Trump, you've been a lot better off starting off with quarters.
Well, he wants to get off the gold standard, because what'll happen, oil and stuff will go down. So yeah, he wants to get off the gold standard because it'll make oil prices drop, and we won't be reliant upon foreign nations for our oils and all that. We'll have more reserves. Alfred R says, figures there has to be a reason they put that giant mint mark on there. He didn't know that. But thank you, Twolf.
You're welcome, Alfred. Don't quote me on it. I mean, that's just what I heard also, so. But it does make sense. Because it's really easy to spot them.
These nickels are dirty. My fingers are all dirty with gloves.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My blue gloves are not blue anymore.
Alfred said,
Yeah, actually.
weird.
Yeah, I heard. I actually heard it in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, Alfred. I thought the same thing when being at 35.
Well, I'm done. I'm gonna go get some Kool-Aid. Be right back. Wow. I just pulled the times 25 on slots, and I did a slots all. Let me see how many noobs I've got. I have 195 quadrillion jillion. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
All right. You want me to give you the grand total?
Just your numbers.
All right. So I'm adding 3 foreigns. One in the 30s.
Uh-huh.
4 in the 40s.
Uh-huh.
And 6 in the 50s.
Uh, you only have 66 points. I have 58, a 40, a 59. So I have 2 in the 50s. And 7. I have 13 points.
Lucky number 13.
All right. All right. Anybody else want to do pennies with us? I have to look at these later because I have some 1940s that I want to look at.
Well, I'm going to
Take a
head
break.
downstairs, go to the bathroom and stuff like that, and
Okay.
get ready for pennies.
We'll see if anybody here wants to play with pennies. Is NAFC, you want to do pennies? Are you there? Are you available? Are they? Yeah, Alfred, I just saw it. Yeah, we could do that. That's no issue. That would be cool. Getting out the penny mat, getting ready to whoop me again. I'm going to change gloves to these. Oh, yeah. These things are getting sweaty. Sweaty Betty. All right. How was your second dinner, Reagan? Because I know I already fed you once. I think you shystered me into getting you another one, huh? Check this out. That nickel I dropped earlier on the drawer. I know I dropped one. Ah, there you guys are. Twolf. So I guess we're gonna be going over to JW's channel because he just said nice 4-way. So yeah, so that'd be cool. I also dump my nickels, right? No sense in waiting. What are you doing, conning, dog? You conned me out of another dinner tonight, huh? There we go. Cool. Ugh. Those will pop some quarters while I'm waiting, right? See what this roll is going to produce here. We're just waiting for J-Dub to get out of the shower. That boy stinky. He a stinky boy. You back yet? It's blue. We're just waiting for everybody to get all set up. We're probably going to go over to JW's channel because he and other bud are going to go to a battle. Noobs, Mr. Noobs. Actually, we should toss them in this little thing right here. Save that one for my pennies. I'm getting a headache again. Why am I getting a friggin' headache? Too many coins? What do you mean too many coins?
All right, I'm back.
Cool. We're just waiting on J-Dub to get out of the shower.
Cool.
Because him and Nubs are going to do a penny battle, so I figured we'll join them. And
Are they coming on your channel or?
oh, we're going to go on theirs.
On theirs?
Well, yeah, cool. He got more followers. You get more people watching. Me, I get 10. I think I have 7. Oh, too many coins. You funny, Jeff. You funny boy. You funny man. Dude, I got double cactus. Nope. This is what keeps me sane, is looking through quarters. I love searching quarters. I don't know why, I just do. I find all sorts of weird quarters. Did they say anything? Oh, Nubs is setting it up.
Yeah, I'm
just pulling some quarters right now just to mess around.
I was just checking Discord.
Oh, you used to watching what I'm doing? I think we should do it on J-Dubs just because he's got more people.
He just posted a message. He's working on his Wi-Fi.
More in the Pacific, and it's a D. Yeah, I do that too. I found a couple W's that way. It was in my change. The guy at the bank kept 6 of them for me yesterday, or the day before. The day before New Year's Eve. He had 6 of them. He's like, here. I'm like, thanks.
Well, that's kind of strange. Just realized I got that score about finding a 1 nickel or even a buffalo.
I know you got a really huge score without those big ones.
The only big thing I had was that semi-key date.
Would you found 2 near date Susan B's? Nice. I don't do dollars. We were talking about that earlier. My banks always try to give me dollars. I did find Ike's and they were all silver.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they gave me like $80 and it was all silver. They said that some guy came in, he was a collector. Those were like duplicates in his stack, so he just wanted to get the money out of them. I'm like, but if you're a collector, you ought to know that those things are worth some money. She goes, oh, he's an old dude. He didn't care. I'm like, all right.
Hey, it worked out for you.
Exactly. It's cool when I walk in because I give them stickers and stuff all the time to my bankers. I see them stuck like all over their water bottles and. I tried to do what JW did with the car wash.
Oh, that's cool. Jeff D. Changed from a soda machine.
I tried to do the car wash thing, and the guy told me to get the hell out of there. Your bike does, because I ride motorcycles. He goes, your motorcycle doesn't need that much change. I'm like, yeah, but it does. It's a BMW. He's like, get out of here. I'm like, whatever. That's all you can do is just tell me to leave.
Yeah, some people just don't have any appreciation for what we do.
Exactly. Oh, this one's boogered up. I don't have my gloves on either. Oh, it's like
Oh,
got
they
a piece
stuck
of
together?
gum. It's a piece of gum in between it. Look. Oh yeah. Gross. It was like honey or something. I go through a box of quarters in like 20 minutes. Even looking for errors. That's how many quarters I do a day. If I was to sit down and just do quarters, I could probably do
Oop.
about 6,000 quarters. 6,000 quarters in about a couple hours. And I have done it.
Uh-oh.
What?
I just got a message from Chris.
What do you say?
He gave me the link.
It's Chris's link, though. We're doing it on JW's and Chris's. We should do it on JW's.
Yeah, but they're probably doing it to give him some watch time.
Does he have 1,000 people?
I don't know what he has. I don't remember.
It doesn't do him any good. Watch time doesn't start until you have 1,000. Getting lots of lulls and amps and sin and tones, but no dubs. Yeah, they don't get that stuff. Jen does. Jen totally gets it. She hasn't hunted. She's been gone so much lately. She travels a lot. Nubs is typing. I guess they are going on his because he says coming in. Did you join? All right. I guess
I'll-
we're going to go there, I guess. I'll be there in a second.
All right. I'm popping out of here and heading over there.
Turkey.
But I will catch you on the next stream.
You got it. All right, guys, we're all going over to JW's channel. Whoever's left. We got 6 people.
Actually, it'd be Chris's channel. Nub's
Oh, yeah,
channel.
sorry, Chris's channel. Did I find a W yet? No. Of course not. These are probably all hunted by me. Probably just getting my own coin back now. All righty. I'll see you over there.
Yep.